She just sort of hung back and she let him fall in different ways, you know, say things that got him in trouble. But that has changed. Yeah. So what does she have to do now if she wants to change that dynamic where he is owning the airwaves?
I think that's exactly right, and it seems to me that that's the reason. Julie's right. They think it's a risk that they don't need to take, but what that reveals, I think, is a fundamental overconfidence in their campaign. It feels to me like they're so blinded by their hatred of Trump and their refusal to even take him seriously as a potential president, that they can't understand that his message, particularly when he really sticks to it, as he did yesterday, has really strong appeal. And I think that they need to correct that overconfidence in their campaign.
You know, I'm curious, being from England, you know, originally, what you think about the sort of shy Tory potential vote in this country, because we saw what happened with Brexit, and Donald Trump believes that there are a lot of voters out there who are not being reflected in the polls. What do you think?
I think there could be. I wouldn't count on it. But actually, it reminds me of something that came up in an interview I saw earlier on your show with Ari Fleischer. He said something very interesting. He said that he liked what Trump did with the Mexican president, but didn't agree with the speech, and he didn't like his immigration policy. And the reason was that he thought that our policy should be welcoming and inclusive. And he put that point as if there's a contradiction between being welcoming and inclusive and having control of your borders. And there's no contradiction there. We can be a welcoming country and control our borders. That's the message that Trump's putting out there, and I think that it's not an unreasonable position, that it's not racist or xenophobic to say you want to control the people coming into your country. And I think that to dismiss all that and assume that it's not going to appeal is really, again, a sign of overconfidence on the part of Clinton.
I mean, I've seen a number of editorials this morning, Julie, that make exactly the point that Ari Fleischer made in this.